Hi, Diana here with MillennialMindHack.com, where I help everyday people develop purpose, potential, and presence utilizing positive psychology and behavioral leadership training. Today, I want to help you understand discipline and what are the 3 secrets that you need to know to develop discipline. So let's get right into it. Number 1, know your why. Start with why. When you're setting goals, go back to why is it important to you. It's not enough to just lose weight, but maybe it's enough to lose weight to be a better role model for your children. That's what it took for me. It was my nephew. Long story, we won't get into that. But knowing the why can actually help you get moving on the actions and the behaviors, which takes us right in to number 2, which is knowing your how, which is actions and behaviors. So how are you going to accomplish the goals that you set? And a lot of us know this in the weight loss example. We all know this. We all know what actions and what behaviors it takes to lose a couple of pounds. Many of us have done this over and over again, right? So we already know the actions and behaviors, but sometimes they're intangible. Maybe we want to come across better in an interview. Maybe we want to come across more authentic on a date. If you've ever left an encounter and you're like, I don't think I was received the way that I intended to be received, you're already a step there. So good for you, because you realize that it's something that you want to be able to develop. Now, if you leave and you're like, I don't think they like me, but I'm not for everyone, you don't stop to think, could any of that have been mine? Let's take ownership for our piece of it, realizing we're not going to be for everybody, right? But let's start somewhere. So actions and behaviors, and learning what are those, or taking the steps to figure out how can I learn what those are to be able to achieve what my goal is, so that I can then, big picture, realize my vision. So last step, which is the most important step, but oftentimes the hardest, is going to be our time. So this is the how. This is the how. So time management. And this is hard because we all kind of have an idea what we like to do, how we manage our time, but there aren't really a lot of tools to be able to help us with this. There's lots of planners, but not everybody's a planner. So one tip I suggest is think of it like your bank account. Okay, so a lot of banks now have financial management tools to help you develop a budget. And a lot of them will tell you that before we develop a budget, we're going to show you where you're currently spending your resources, right? So time is your most valuable resource. Think of it like your bank account. So just without judgment and without pressure, just start writing down where you spend your time generically. Just put it out there. Then start thinking about, okay, what can I change or eliminate or modify, stop doing completely to achieve my target, because those actions and behaviors have to go somewhere. So this is a hard one that a lot of us don't want to do, but this is where the change happens and the magic happens, because if you can tie in sacrificing some of your time, maybe watching TV or going out drinking with friends, based on what your big goals are, then it's easier to do. But if you're just like, well, I don't really want to go to bed earlier or wake up earlier or not watch these 3 different seasons of whatever it is on Netflix because I really enjoy doing that, that's totally valid and you should totally enjoy doing that. But if you have unrealized potential in something that you know is there, or a target or a goal that is really like calling to your heart, that you're like, wow, I really want this, I just don't know how to attain it, then I would suggest to start looking at how you can fit time to attain it, and then finding resources to figure out the steps, so the actions and behaviors to get there. Again, my name is Diana with MillennialMindHack.com. Please give me feedback below, or let me know what I can do in terms to help you, or video content that might resonate with you. I do leadership training development and one-to-one NLP coaching, but I just recently started getting this online so that hopefully I can affect more people and make a difference in giving you practical tools to help you achieve your goals. Thank you again, and I wish you an amazing day.